you dare believe I'm weak, my nerves are steel. Go ahead, look down on me, I don't care what you think. Tight blue jeans are no doubt hot, mixed buckles and boots and a really good shot. Guns and glitter are my favorite thing. A girl with grit is fierce but sweet. I have a pistol in my purse, was hitting bullseye as a little girl. I can hold my own when you run your mouth. Be assured I won't back down. My mama said stand tall, look nice. Daddy taught me how to fight. Pink and pretty, I'll pull that trigger. I won't give up my guns and glitter. Life can get ugly, but sparkle drowns it out. You think girly can't be strong, but you're wrong, so wrong. My aim is better than most boys. I shoot with grace and poise. Guns and glitter are my favorite thing. A girl with grit is fierce but sweet. I have a pistol in my purse, was hitting bullseye as a little girl. I can hold my own when you run your mouth. Be assured I won't back down. My mama said stand tall, look nice. Daddy taught me how to fight. Pink and pretty, I'll pull that trigger. I won't give up my guns and glitter. I can blast that target, don't you know? A little bit gaudy but perfectly nice. A southern belle done right. My mama said stand tall, look nice. Daddy taught me how to fight. Pink and pretty, I'll pull that trigger. I won't give up my guns and glitter. Short, I won't back down. My mama said stand tall, look nice. Daddy taught me how to fight. Pink and pretty, I pull that trigger. I won't give up my guns and glitter. Oh, pink and pretty, I pull that trigger. I won't give up my guns and glitter.
It's not quite a religious experience, but it's damn close.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Hello.
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 The wheel is turning, but the hamster's dead.
Seriously? You guys gotta come up with a better name. Whatever. I'm not even getting paid for this show.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio.
It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma hit the bar with the crew, my buddies. And we might get too wild and crazy to go home to our ladies. It's finally Friday. I've been working real damn hard and the tractors can wait till Monday. Switch up that 9 to 5 p.m. to 9 to 5 a.m. until Sunday. So call up the buddies and turn up a song and pop the Jack Honey. Yeah, my brother, it's time for that pregame. Get loose for the night. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma hit the bar with the crew, my buddies. And we might get too wild and crazy to go home to our ladies. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma drink a few more beers than I would on a weekday. We might get a little too late, 2 a.m. work pays off and drinking money. We're gonna get a bit rowdy tonight, turn up and get loud, cause we came here to party. Yeah, it's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma hit the bar with the crew, my buddies. And we might get too wild and crazy to go home to our lady. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma drink a few more beers than I would on a weekday. We might get a little too late, 2 a.m. told me we gotta quit. It's finally Friday. Get your drinks up high in the air to a party night if you don't care. Get a little buzz on, mix with the strong one, and get them up in the air. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma hit the bar with the crew, my buddies. And we might get too wild and crazy to go home to our lady. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma drink a few more beers than I would on a weekday. We might get a little too late, 2 a.m. told me we gotta quit. It's finally Friday. Finally Friday. Finally Friday.
It is finally Friday. Let's get you ready for the weekend. Lots of great music in my playlist. That gentleman, Mr. Ty March, my Friday song, Ty March Country, Facebook and Twitter. And we kick the show off with Casey Carney and a little bit of Guns and Glitter for you. KCK Music if you want to look her up on Twitter. If you want to look us up on Twitter, we can be followed at New Country's Best and my personal account at Tim Kelly on Air. I am Tim Kelly. Welcome to today's country with yours truly. Indie Country Radio is who we are. New Country's Best is what we play. We are also syndicated worldwide on several of the radio stations. You can check out our station partners right there on our website, indiecountryradio.net. K-Dub Hit Country out of California, their fan club manager, Miss Brooke, alive in the chat room right now. We got Lula, the station mom, in there. You can come in and join us. We're going to have a good time for the next 2 hours and play the best in new country music. If you haven't heard this new country music before, oh, you better lay your ears on it because it is good. That is for sure. And follow K-Dub, by the way, at K-Dub Hit Country. And also go to kdubhitcountry.com and indiecountryradio.net. Voting is live right now for the first annual KICMA Awards. That is the KICMA Awards, a marriage between K-Dub Hit Country and Indie Country Radio. That is going to be held October the 15th in Nashville, Tennessee. We want you to be there, so don't plan anything else. It's going to be a fun, fun night. We're going to have a fun day right now, and debuting a brand new artist to Indie Country Radio from Australia. His name is Kevin Sullivan. This is called Belonging. You belong right here on today's country from Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country on Spreaker.com.
Your faces every day. We couldn't understand them. How I'll simply turn on its end.
You're listening to Indie Country Radio with Tim Kelly.
Coming home from school, sitting on the stairs, I saw my daddy there. He was home from work, taking off his boots, so I sat there too. I told him about the day I had at school and how a little boy could be so cruel. He told the teacher I tried to cheat. I said, Daddy, you know that's not me. He smiled and he said, you did your best, did all you could, told the truth just like you should. Sometimes in life things get hard and people say things that catch you off guard, but it's okay, just love them anyway. And I'm so proud of you. The day had come to take that walk, years of hard work. Daddy was gone to save the world. It was just you and me, your baby girl. Standing in line, I could see her there. She was crying. When I took the stage and got those letters with my name, I couldn't help but hear her voice. I turned to look her way. She was smiling and said, you did your best, all you could. You made it so far, more than I ever would. Sometimes in life, things get hard, things go wrong, and people lose heart. But you didn't. You pulled through, and I'm so proud of you. It was the last day, things had changed. It was time to take my old but new last name. I cried some tears, but my only regret was the disappointment I just knew they felt. I made a call home, it was on a Thursday. I said, Mom and Daddy, I just couldn't stay. There was silence, and then you did your best, all you could, stood your ground, now take care of you. Sometimes in life, things get hard, it makes you tough, and it will scar. Just hold on, be there in an hour, less than 2. And one more thing, baby girl, we're so proud of you. We're so proud of you.
I bet they're pretty proud of that song, too. Her name is Casey Paige. She spells her name K-A-S-C-I-E, and Paige is P-A-I-G-E. Casey Paige, that is a great tune called Proud of You. And we want to thank her and her fan club for sending that to us. Go like her on Facebook and Twitter. Tell her Tim Kelly sent you from Indie Country Radio. Mr. Steve Hickman is up next. Steve Hickstick is his Twitter account. This is called Long Shot. Let's take one right now and play it. It's good. On today's Country from Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's best on a finally Friday.
Underdog at the back
back of the pack. That's just how I roll. I've been a long shot all my life. Yeah, it's all I know. Well, you can't stop my will to win. It's bellowing from my soul. Well, I ain't got nothing left to lose. I'm all in, here I go. Well, you can bet on me, I won't let you down. Yeah, you can take it to the bank, I won't quit till I'm crowned. Yeah, I'm the long shot, and you best not count me out. 'Cause there's fire in my belly, could burn this whole place down. Lo and behold, I've been down at the bottom. I couldn't see to the top. No, not a soul around to hear me. No one with a rope to drop. I stood there on my feet and screamed, God, why have you left me to die? He said, son, it was you that walked away. I've never left your side. Well, you can bet on me, I won't let you down. Yeah, you can take it to the bank, I won't quit till I'm crowned. Yeah, I'm the long shot, and you best not count me out. 'Cause this fire in my belly is gonna burn this whole place down. Can't put this fire out, it stays hungry. Yeah, it's fueled by the thought, the doubt, I gotta say it bluntly. Yeah, I'm the long shot. Alright.
Serving up more country with volume.
We love our country and we like it loud.
Life is full of dark and stormy skies. Life is full of dark and stormy skies. Gotta bring your own sunshine.
Your station for today's country. Today's country.
The songs that I liked from today.
Lord, I love how she ain't shy, showing off her countryside.
Yeah! Today's country.
I love it. I love it.
Broadcasting worldwide.
From his basement.
In the basement! 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 Up to the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I memorized the name of your
old hometown street. I've been counting down the days to your sister's anniversary. And babe, I bet you didn't know I can count the colors in your eyes. And I swear I can't see anything when you flash me that smile. All the nights in your truck flying down two lanes, every song on that burnt CD we played, movie marathons, small town football games, every laugh, every touch driving me insane, every late night call, every morning text, every I miss you, every hate my ex, every girl rolling in here and stealing your time, every wipe my tear while I'm smiling. If I don't love you, then I'm lying. Remember your friend's party on that cold March night when I stole your high school sweatshirt and I wore it by the fire? Well, it's hung up in my closet next to a picture of us, and it's sitting there with our potential, both collecting dust. All the nights in your truck flying down two lanes, every song on that burnt CD we played, movie marathons, small town football games, every laugh, every touch driving me insane, every late night call, every morning text, every I miss you, every hate my ex, every girl rolling in here and stealing your time, every wipe my tear while I'm smiling. If I don't love you, then I'm lying. Every up all night, every laugh till we cry, every hold me tight, every hug goodnight, every word, every look, boy, it's memorized. Don't you know how much I wish you were mine? I wish you were mine. All the nights in your truck flying down two lanes, every song on that burnt CD we played, movie marathons, small town football games, every laugh, every touch, boy, you drive me insane, every late night call, every morning text, every I miss you, every hate my ex, every girl rolling in here and stealing your time, every wipe my tear while I'm smiling. If I don't love you, then I'm lying. 'Cause boy, I love you, can't keep lying.
Her name is Chloe Collins. Oh, yeah, Chloe Collins. That is called Lying. Well, I'm not lying. I like that song. And I'm not lying. It is the weekend. We're having a good time here, getting the party going on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best. Speaking of K-Dub Hit Country, we got Brooke live in the chat room. She is the K-Dub Hit Country fan page manager, fan club manager, and she's going to be doing a little Q&A with Kevin Williams tonight. So you guys want to be sure to tune into that tonight, 8 o'clock Central Time, 6 o'clock in the Pacific time zones, live from California, live on Spreaker.com, live on K-Dub Hit Country. It will be simulcasted, so you can hear Mr. Kevin Williams all over the place, just like you're hearing me all over the place right now. We got Mr. Scott Bates in there from the Brenda Loomis Band. Welcome to the show. Sandra De La Parra, promoter of Mr. Steve Hickman, who I just played just a second ago. Love the young lady and love Mr. Steve Hickman. And I'll tell you what, man, when he does something, he does it right. He has got the voice for country music. So keep doing your thing, Mr. Steve Hickman with the Steve Hickman Band. This next young lady does it right, too. She was on Team Blake, did a 4-chair turn in the blind auditions of NBC's The Voice. She is Miss Mary Sarah. This is called Dress Up This Town. Let's dress up this radio station right now on Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best.
Let's hit the riverside and hear some country music. Heard the band's got fiddle and they ain't afraid to use it. Yeah, we'll shine brighter than those lighters flicker around. They won't forget us like diamonds on denim. Let's dress up
If he don't play that song, I'm gonna spit some chaw in his eye.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year. Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Read the text and walk away. Can't act like I care what she has to say. It's all part of that game, this game of shadows. I want her till she wants me, so I guess that's my cue to leave. It's all part of that game, this game of shadows. I wasn't always good at this. If I didn't hide my heart, I might let it slip. Can't let them know how much I've been hurt. So I learned the rules and I learned what works. And I got good in the shadows. The more I run, the more they chase. Me saying no's usually all that it takes. It's all part of that game, this game of shadows. Sometimes alone is all I feel, and everything's a game, you don't know what's real. It's all part of that game, this game of shadows. I wasn't always good at this. I didn't hide my heart, I might let it slip. Can't let them know how much I've been hurt. So I learned the rules and I learned what works. And I got good in the shadows. And I got good at this game of shadows.
His name is Brent Giddens. He is from the state of Oklahoma, and that is a great tune called Game of Shadows. Well, I'll tell you what, somebody's going to be standing in your shadow today for shade. That's right. It's going to be sunny, hot in the 90s here in Branson, Missouri. We are under a heat advisory right now, as most of the country is. So don't let those folks get your shade. Kick them out of there. Play that Game of Shadows with somebody else or some other time. I don't know. Jump in the pool. That'll fix them. That'll fix you, too. You might want to do that today. Our good friend Stephen Mason, a member of the band 2 PM Junction, is up right now. This is a great tune called Nails on the Wall on Today's Country from Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best on a Finally Friday.
Folks say I'm down to nothing since my family left my home. They say I'll go crazy trying to make it on my own. Well, I'm right here to tell you that's not the way it is. 'Cause I ain't down to nothing as long as I have this. I've got nails on the wall where the pictures used to hang. I've got room enough to breathe and time on my hands. I've got reasons to believe in where the dust I'll tell them when they get here, this is how it's done. This life's a room for dancing. There's a place now, should you fall. And you can hang your coat up on a nail on the wall. There's lots of peace and quiet, and there's room to hang my clothes. There's an echo down the hallway who talks back when I'm alone. There's a crayon in the bedroom where little Jessie used to play, and written on the wall, I love you, Dad, why can't we stay? I've got nails on the wall where the pictures used to hang. I've got room enough to breathe, time on my hands. I've got reasons to believe in where the dust used to fall, and all the time I need to count the nails on the wall, and all the time I need to count the nails on the wall.
Coming up, more new country music than you can shake a mouse at. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
If these walls could talk, I know what they'd say. Man, you must be crazy for letting her leave that way. You should pick up the phone, beg her to turn back. Can't you see that she's the best thing that you've ever had? Don't be a fool, throw out your pride. Tell her that you love her for the rest of your life, and that you didn't mean for things to go this far. Tell her that you need her and how lucky you are, 'cause a love like that you don't find every day. If these walls could talk, well, that's what they say. You should take a look around at the memories you've made. Now, was it all for nothing? Was it all done in vain? Oh, you can turn out the lights, you can try to hide the pictures. Oh, but tomorrow's gonna come, and believe me, man, you're gonna miss her. Tell her that you love her for the rest of your life, and that you didn't mean for things to go this far. Tell her that you need her and how lucky you are, 'cause a love like that you don't find every day. If these walls could talk, yeah, that's what they say. her that you love her for the rest of your life. That you didn't mean for things to go this far. Tell her that you need her and how lucky you are. 'Cause a love like that you don't find every day. If these walls could talk, well, that's what they say.
His name is Reggie Shaw. You can find him at Reggie Shaw Music, both on Facebook and Twitter. He made the move from Nebraska, got the heck out of there, and went to Nashville. That's right, just like everybody else is doing pretty much. We'll be going there October the 15th for the first annual KICMA Awards. We got Lisa nominated for awards live in our chat room right now, and she wants to hear Mr. Haas, Pair of Queens. Well, I've got that one on deck next. But first, this next gentleman, he can be found on Twitter at Song Ballads, the number 4, and you. That is just the letter U. Song Ballads for you. Go find Chuck Thomas and this great song called Cigarettes and Whiskey on a finally Friday edition of Today's Country with Tim Kelly, Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best.
Sitting all alone in a musty smoke-filled bar. Guess I didn't get far. Working on this broken heart, it's doing all it can to kill me. Told myself, sit back, hard times, they won't last. But either will this half-full glass of memories. Bartender, set me up another round. Fill me up until I drown. Until then I'll keep doing what I know. Keep raising these rocks up to my lips. If I do it enough, I might forget all the reasons why she left me. 'Cause there's no more us, no more her, just me. Cigarettes and whiskey. Cigarettes and whiskey. Removed her number from my phone just to put it back in when I get home. Tonight I don't want to be alone. I thought of waking by her side, planning her day, planning our lives. Now the only thing I plan is one day at a time. Bartender, another round. Fill me up until I drown. Until then I'll keep doing what I know. I keep raising these rocks up to my lips. If I do it enough, I might forget all the reasons why she left me. 'Cause there's no more us, no more her, just me. Cigarettes and whiskey. Not sure what will kill me first. Cigarettes and whiskey, or losing her. Bartender, set me up another round. Fill me up until I drown. Until then I'll keep doing what I know. Raising these rocks up to my lips. If I do it enough, I might forget all the reasons why she left me. 'Cause there's no more us, no more her, just me. No more her, no more us, just me. Cigarettes and whiskey. Cigarettes and whiskey. Cigarettes and whiskey. Yeah. Cigarettes and whiskey.
This is Today's Country.
All the best country.
Today's Country.
Today's Country.
The songs that I like from today.
I don't play hard to get, I play
cigarettes and whiskey.
Today's country.
I love it.
Broadcasting worldwide
from his basement.
In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I've always been known as a gambling man, taking chances wherever I can, always trying to get something for nothing, man, that ain't no plan. I've been knocked down, kicked around, stuck in a rut, and I needed just a little more than lady luck. And so I worked real hard, played my cards right, got me a natural full house all night. Hey mama, yeah, I must be doing something right. I'm going all in 'cause I'm in it to win. Am I the luckiest man alive to wind up with a pair of queens? Yeah, the sweetest day you've ever seen. They go good with my three kings. I'm just an ace in the hole. Well, one's got my diamonds, the other my heart, and I knew I had a winning hand from the start. Hey, I didn't come here to settle for 19. I got a pair of queens. Now don't get me wrong, I ain't trying to brag, but I always thought I had those ladies in the bag. You wanna hold them down in Texas? Boy, you can't shiver, gotta turn and fly and float down the river. Hey mama, yeah, I must be doing something right. I'm going all in 'cause I'm in it to win. Am I the luckiest man alive to wind up with a pair of queens? Yeah, the sweetest day you've ever seen. They go good with my three kings. I'm just an ace in the hole. Well, one's got my diamonds, the other my heart, and I knew I had a winning hand from the start. Hey, I didn't come here to settle for 19. I got a pair of queens. Man, I'm glad I didn't double down on that crazy wheel that keeps spinning round. I still can't believe that she didn't leave, but just look at my hand and you'll know I'm a lucky man. Yeah, I must be doing something right. I'm going all in 'cause I'm in it to win. Am I the luckiest man alive to wind up with a pair of queens? Yeah, the sweetest band you've ever seen. They go good with my three kings. I'm just an ace in the hole.
His name is Hoss. You can find him at HOSS capital SATX for San Antonio, Texas. And that is his Twitter account, Pair of Queens, the song. We'll send that out to Lisa, listening to us live in the chat room right now. Well, Hoss has a pair of queens. I got a full house. That's right. And getting fuller by the minute. Lots of people tuning in right now, and we're coming up on our second hour of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, on a finally Friday edition of Indie Country Radio and KW Hit Country. The show will also be played today at 2 o'clock Central Time on Songbird Indie Radio. And a big shout out to my girl Lori Lynn for letting us do our thing over there. We appreciate it. We are also syndicated on TNN Radio, on KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com. Don't miss Kickin' Country with Mr. Rob Charles tomorrow night. He is going to be doing a live interview with two Steel Girls from NBC's The Voice. They are going to call in and talk about their brand new album that just hit Billboard charts. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We got artists on the Billboard charts, so good stuff. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Central Time, live from Little Rock, Arkansas. Mr. Rob Charles and Kicking Country with Rob Charles. Mr. Josh Ward is up next from Montgomery, Texas. One of his latest singles is called Broken Heart. On Today's Country from Indie Country Radio and KW Hit Country, New Country's best on a finally Friday.
What's a cowboy supposed to do when a cowboy ain't supposed to cry? There's gotta be a beer somewhere that needs a tear when you just can't keep it all inside. Everywhere I go just ain't my kind of vibe. Folks are having fun, man, it must be nice. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart. Ain't found another sad soul so far. Everybody must be doing fine, 'cause I'm in a rut, they're stuck in party time. All I wanna do is turn my radio on, reset the clock and hear a sad country song. But I'm just looking for a place to fall apart. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart. Nothing quite goes with a fool sitting on a stool like burning whiskey over ice. And I wouldn't feel like such a fool if she fooled me once, but man, she fooled me twice. Everywhere I go, just can't seem to find neon lights and smoke. Damn, it don't feel right. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart. I ain't found another sad soul so far. And everybody must be doing fine, 'cause I'm in a rut, they're stuck in party time. All I wanna do is turn my radio on, reset the clock and hear a sad country song. But I'm just looking for a place to fall apart. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart. Just can't seem to find a place to fall apart. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio and KW Hit Country, New Country's best.
You knew it right from the beginning. Can't hitch a ride on a rolling stone. Can't throw a lasso around the moon or make a moving target home. I didn't want to hear it, but you said it from the start. You were good for a good time, but the leaving would be hard. How can I tell my lips they can't keep your kiss? How can I tell my heart not to feel? How can I hold on to a random man when you got your heart on wheels? Heart on wheels. Heart on wheels. Heart on wheels. Heart on wheels. You and me tangled in the sheets. You picked a rose, I picked a tumbleweed. If I knew then what I know now, I would have wished you Godspeed. How can I tell my lips they can't keep your kiss? How can I tell my heart not to feel? How can I hold on to a random man when you got your heart on wheels? Heart on wheels. Heart on wheels. Heart on wheels. Heart on watched you pull on out of here down that long, dusty highway, knowing you'd be going everywhere. But will you come back my way? What I gave you, I can't take back. You know it's yours to keep. But will you ever be the one to come on home to me? Oh, how can I tell my lips they can't keep your kiss? How can I tell my heart not to feel? How can I hold on to a rambling man when you got your heart on wheels? Heart on wheels. Heart on wheels. Heart on wheels. Heart on wheels. Rolling on the way for me, baby.
I had a great radio interview with her about a year ago. Has it been that long already? Yeah, I believe so. Miss Jenna Torres from New York City. The Big Apple is her town, and that is called Heart on Wheels. Well, we're getting to the core of the music right now, aren't we? Welcome to the second hour of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly. Lisa's listening to us live at work. You can do the same thing. Exactly. It's lunch hour here in Branson, Missouri, the live show capital as well, and we got a good live show going on right now. Go to Spreaker.com, search Indie Country Radio. You will see Today's Country with Tim Kelly live on the air right now. You can come into our live chat room if you have time on your lunch hour. We would absolutely love that. We'll give you a big shout out on the radio. I love doing that for you folks as well. And you can download the Spreaker, that is Spreaker, the Spreaker application for your mobile device. It is a free application. Search Indie Country Radio on that too, and you can hear all of our shows, even when we're not live on the air, as recorded podcasts. And we are glad to send those out to you too. And you can also follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Indie Country Radio on YouTube. All of our shows go over there as well. And look at the ads, folks. Don't click skip the ad. Look at those ads. We get paid some revenue for you guys watching those 30-second ads that they put on there. So we appreciate you doing that as well. And that's the reason to have a YouTube channel, isn't it? The more views, the more money. We like that money, especially on the weekend. It's hot outside. We want to go inside and go shopping. Take us with you wherever you go, though. Absolutely. This next gentleman was born in Australia, raised in Canada. Now he lives in Nashville, Tennessee. He is a 2-time Male Vocalist of the Year from the Canadian Country Music Association, Mr. Gord Bamford, and When Your Lips Are So Close. On today's Country from Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best.
Girl, I knew it must be you, 'cause it got hotter in this room. You walked in, made head spin. You look so good in the neon light. I drink you in with thirsty eyes. Long sip of your cool smile. Girl, I wanna reach right out, wrap you in my arms right now. Never let go, never let go. 'Cause I just gotta taste you, baby. You know it drives me crazy to be so far away when your lips are so close. When your lips are so close. Well, you might be right next to me, but girl, it feels like miles between my hands and your skin. If you know what I'm thinking of, small talk just won't be enough. Can't wait for your touch. Girl, I wanna reach right out, wrap you in my arms right now. Never let go, never let go. 'Cause I just gotta taste you, baby. You know it drives me crazy to be so far away when your lips are so close. When your lips are so close. Girl, I wanna reach right out, wrap you in my arms right now. Never let go, never let go. 'Cause I just gotta taste you, baby. You know it drives me crazy to be so far away when your lips are so close. 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 Lips are so close. Lips are so close.
Nobody knows new country
like we know new country.
Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
These 100 acres can bring me to my knees. As long as I'm down here, Lord, will you listen to me? I put my hands together to wash away the dirt. And it's a long way to heaven from down here on earth. When I lay me down to sleep and I pray my soul to keep, I've got clean hands. I've got clean hands. And if I die before I wake, I know my soul He will take. 'Cause I've got clean hands. I've got clean hands. These ghosts of my past, they ain't no demons. They're more like angels, keeping me decent. Well, I've been a sinner more than I've been a saint. But a man with a heavy conscience, now that's one thing that I
is Kyle Douglas from the Kyle Douglas Band. That is the title track to his latest CD. It is called Clean Hands. I did a great radio interview with him, too, about a year ago, and he said that he started playing country music for the homeless, and they loved his music and told him he should make an album. That's what he did. Clean Hands is the result of it, and every song on the album is good, and we have them loaded on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best. If you like the Kyle Douglas Band like we do, request their music. We would love to play more of it, and we will, absolutely. We just kind of go random here. Got a big looking playlist. Yeah, big looking playlist, and it is fully loaded. I won't have time to play everything I got loaded today, but we're going to give it a shot right now. We're going to make summer last with Miss Jessica Rose. Jessica Rose Live on Facebook and Twitter. This is awesome right here on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Driving down 65, sitting on your lap. I like it when you touch my thigh. Hold on, time's moving too fast. Soak up this feeling, I wanna make summer last. Blue skies, tan lines, just wanna let my hair fly. Time of our lives, got our own Rodeo Drive, goes by like a Polaroid flash. Snapshot memories, I wanna make summer last. Whoa. Don't care, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Got booze, no shoes, like Jimmy Buffett. Goes by like a Polaroid flash. Soak up this feeling, I wanna make summer last. Blue skies, tan lines, just wanna let my hair fly. Time of our lives, got our own Rodeo Drive, goes by like a Polaroid flash. Snapshot memories, I wanna make summer last. Whoa. I wanna make summer last. Snapshot memories, I wanna make summer last. Soak up this feeling and hang with me.
Party till we drop.
It's always a party.
Just partying it up.
Your country party is here all summer.
It's summertime.
Blue skies, tan lines, just wanna let my hair fly. Time of our lives, got our own Rodeo Drive, goes by like a Polaroid flash. Snapshot memories, I wanna make summer last.
Turning up the summer country right now.
Troubles away, lying here, well, think I'll stay. Everything sticks to the plan for another day in Summerland.
Your summertime station is Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
The featured song of the week is next on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Choice, a decision to make. Don't you wanna see the world in bright
the man above. Give a little more, take a little less. On the very first time, don't ever second guess. Life is full of dark and stormy skies. Life is full of dark and stormy skies. Gotta bring your own sunshine. Bring your own sunshine. Yeah, bring your own sunshine. Bring your own sunshine.
That is our featured song of the week. She is a great Canadian artist. She is Tiana Woods. Tiana Woods and the number 1 behind her name on the Twitter account. If you want to look her up and follow her on Twitter, we just tweeted to her, letting her know her song's getting played today, as every day on every live show. That's how we do it for Song of the Week artists. You can check her out all week long on our website, IndieCountryRadio.net as well. Well, you don't have to bring your own sunshine today, not in the middle of the country anyway. It's going to be hot and in the 90s. You need to find some shade. That's what you need to do. But take the good country music with you. If you plug in your earbuds, me and you can be best buds. Today's Country with Tim Kelly live on the air right now, and this show will be available at 1 o'clock Central Time to play over and over again. It will also be played at 2 o'clock Central Time today on Songbird Indie Radio and my good friend Miss Lori Lynn's station. Pretty cool stuff, isn't it? Yes, we have it going on today. Mr. Matt Ferris has it going on as well. You can follow him at Matt Ferris Country. This is called Me or the Whiskey. Check out the video on Indie Country Television, IndieCountryRadio.net.
I'm no stranger to a stiff drink. It eases my mind somehow. The kind of friend you pay to be with, but only brings you down. Well, I'm a big hit in this bar room, and everyone loves me right now. But when the lights go down and the chairs go up, what keeps them around? Is it me? I can't seem to find the answer in my glass. I can't believe how this has hit me. Is it me or the whiskey? Jack are on the front porch, strumming an old guitar. I'm trying to write a country love song about how you're breaking my heart. 'Cause I can tell by the look on your face, you've run out of tears. You're ready to walk away and leave me standing here. Is it me? I can't seem to find the answer in my glass. I can't believe how this has hit me. Is it me or the whiskey? In one hand there's a whiskey bottle, in the other there's a glass. Is this feeling worth it? Maybe I should ask if it's me or the whiskey. I can't believe how this has hit me. Is it me? Is it me or the whiskey? I can't seem to find the answer in this glass. I can't believe how this has hit me. Is it me
the songs that I liked from today.
I love it. I think I'm going to celebrate the 4th of July shooting off a few fireworks.
Have a great 4th of July, but please leave the fireworks to the pros. Hot New Country.
A lot of country music.
Your Hot New Country station.
Broadcasting worldwide.
From his basement.
In the basement! 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 Up to the basement! In the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Well, I went crazy for your love. Ooh, that Saturday evening, walking down the street, Lord, what I've been feeling. I've been passing up the bars, I've been howling at the stars. Got me reeling. Now I'm walking, talking, working every day in a daze. Crying, but I'm trying just to get myself to Saturday. I've been passing up the bar, I've been howling at the stars. Now I'm in love, it's got me reeling. Love got me reeling. Right from the start, you stole my heart. Well, it was meant to be. But a woman like you, a man like me, crazy, crazy in love will be. I went crazy for your love. Ooh, that Saturday evening, walking down the street, Lord, what I've been feeling. Passing up the bar, howling at well, I went crazy for your love. Ooh, that Saturday evening, walking down the street, Lord, what I've been feeling. I've been passing up the bars, I've been howling at the stars. Love got me reeling. Now I'm walking, talking, working every day in a daze. Crying, but I'm trying just to get myself to Saturday. I've been passing up the bar, I've been howling at the stars. Now I'm in love, it's got me reeling. Love got me reeling. Right from the start, you stole my heart. Well, it was meant to be. But a woman like you, a man like me, crazy, crazy in love will be. I went crazy for your love. Ooh, that Saturday evening, walking down the street, Lord, what I've been feeling.
got me reeling.
Oh, Spreaker got me reeling right now. How about that song? Mr. Raspin Stewart, absolutely loved that. He grew up in Chicago, now has moved to California, and we had a great radio interview as well. He's got a record deal. Well, his deal is for them to play his records in Starbucks. That's pretty cool, isn't it? While you're sitting there having your coffee and donuts and whatever else they got. I don't know about that stuff. I just I don't go to Starbucks and spend $5 on a cup of coffee. But if you do, tell them Tim Kelly sent you, and you want to hear some Raspin Stewart like you just did on Indie Country Radio. That's good stuff right there. Miss Madeline Victoria is up next, a good artist from Michael Stover, our management company called MTS Management. He's a great friend of mine, and you can check him out as a station partner on IndieCountryRadio.net. This is Madeline Victoria. He only loves me on the dance floor on today's country from Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's best on a finally Friday.
Summer. Keeping the summer hot.
Ladies' shorts are short.
Summer's hot.
Oh, I'm excited.
Broadcasting worldwide
from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement!
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Walking through the parking lot to the grocery store, I saw a woman walking up. I smiled and grabbed the door. She won't look me in the eye. That don't come as no surprise today. 'Cause I'm damn near covered head to toe with ink I picked up on the road, and a couple that I got done in the pen. And I see the way they look away when I come walking through. Wouldn't think I'd feel a thing, but sometimes I still do. But I promise that these old tattoos haunt me more than they scare you. But I'll still wear them proud every day. These old tattoos remind me of the sins the good Lord washed away. The good Lord washed away. This one here's the very first. I got it just 14. I got it when my Nana passed, the only one that cared about me. And after that, all I had was the bottle and cocaine to fill up. So on that day I hit the road, just a lost and wandering soul, and painted that whole journey on my skin. And I see the way they look away when I come walking through. You wouldn't think I'd feel a thing, but sometimes I still do. But I promise that these old tattoos haunt me more than they scare you. But I'll still wear them proud every day. These old tattoos remind me of the sins the good Lord washed away. Most were done with the smell of whiskey on my breath. And even though I was numb inside, I could feel it on my flesh. Most I can't remember, but the one thing I can't seem to forget is when I see the way they look away when I come walking through. You wouldn't think I'd feel a thing, but sometimes I still do. But I promise that these old tattoos haunt me more than they scare you. But I'll still wear them proud every day. These old tattoos remind me of the sins the good Lord washed away. The good Lord washed away.
His name is Shane Runyon. That is called Tattoos. That song tells a great story, and you can check out the full video of it on Indie Country Television. Just head over to our website, indiecountryradio.net. Click the More tab on the right, and I believe he is on Channel 1. We got a couple of channels over there, lots of great videos, and I'm going to be adding another one today after the show. Miss Catherine Shipley and God Gave Me All I Need. Going to be a good one as well. Let's do a great duet song right now. Who doesn't love traditional country music? I know I sure do. And this next gentleman from Waynesville, Ohio, does it just as good as anybody I've ever heard. Probably a little bit better if you want an honest opinion about that. Richard Lynch from the Richard Lynch Band, and a great duet with Rhonda Vincent, the Queen of Bluegrass. This is called Back in Love Again on Today's Country from Indie Country Radio and KW Hit Country, New Country's Best on a Finally Friday.
I said from the start, I won't lose my heart again.
You were so kind at a time when I needed a friend.
Somewhere the friendship ended and love began.
You turned on the charm, twisted my arm with love.
You were the girl from a world I've been dreaming of. Baby, there's something you gotta understand. You're the reason I'm back in love again. Back in love again. Saying things I never thought I'd say again. You gave me a feeling I hope will never end. You're the reason I'm back in love again. This time around, we found love to last.
I won't be afraid of mistakes I've made in the past.
Baby, you made me feel like a brand new man. You're the reason I'm back in love again. Back in love again. Saying things I never thought I'd say again. You gave me a feeling I hope will never end. You're the reason I'm back in love again. You gave me a feeling I hope will never end. You're the reason I'm back in love again.
You're the reason.
You're the reason.
You're the reason I'm
back in love again.
In a world, there was one man, Tim Kelly, and there was only one radio station, Indie Country Radio.
Settle down, give it up. It's a million to one. Who said I'm not that one, baby? Get hold of yourself, dreaming. You like the way I think you're something. You're nothing but crazy. Suck it up, chances gone. You are the number one. Just accept it. Forget all the maybe. Well, yeah, 'cause I'll never be a pop star. I got dirt on ribs and cowboy boots, and not afraid to burn my bra. I never wore less to make about being prettier. Change how I dress, might look thinner. Well, I've done it. I'm a shiny pantsuit tight, 'cause I'm a rock star tonight. If you really want it, you change your ways. Right, got your love songs, lose some weight. Who said I'm not perfectly imperfect? You say you gotta play by the rules, and I'm getting too old. But I've never been able just to do as I'm told. And yeah, 'cause I'll never be a pop star. I got dirt on roots and cowboy boots, and not afraid to burn my bra. I never wore less to make about being prettier. Change how I dress, might look thinner. Well, I've done it. I'm a shiny pantsuit tight, 'cause I'm a rock star tonight. A rock star tonight. Worthless wash, but you think you are. 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 Yeah, I'm a rock star. And yeah, 'cause I'll never be a pop star. I got dirt on ribs and cowboy boots, and not afraid to burn my bra. I never wore
Country music with a little rock and roll put in there. How about Dirt Blonde Roots? Her name is Amber Wilding Stone. Amber Stone Music on that big Twitter machine. And Dirt Blonde Roots, Cowboy Boots. Well, I'll tell you what, I went through this next gentleman's hometown yesterday of Hot Springs, Arkansas, and it was hot enough to melt the soles on your boots. I took a picture in my truck. The temperature said 111, and that's when I took the picture. After I posted that on Facebook, it went up 2 more degrees to 113. I don't know if that was the actual temperature or the temperature inside my cab. I don't know. I had the air conditioner going on. It sure didn't feel like it inside, but it's going to feel like it outside today. 91 already in Branson, and we are under a heat advisory again today. This next gentleman I'm talking about is Blaine Howard from Hot Springs, Arkansas. If you're going to get married anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen, you might want to pick this as a song to play at your wedding. He sure did. It is called Promise to Love Her from Blaine Howard on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best.
500 miles, I had it all planned. Drove all day to ask your dad for your hand. I wrote it all out, I knew what I'd say. My heart, it was racing and my hands started to shake. But I took a deep breath and I said, I promise to love her with all that I have. I'll put nothing above her and won't turn my back. She's my everything, she's all I'll ever need, and she loves me at my worst. Sir, I give you my word, I promise to love her. And I'm all a mess as I watch you walking towards me in that pretty white dress. Do you take this woman to be your wife, to have and to hold for the rest of your life? Well, I took a deep breath and I said, I promise to love her with all that I have. I'll put nothing above her and won't turn my back. She's my everything, she's all I'll ever need, and she loves me at my worst. I'm giving my word, I promise to love her and keep her, want her and need her, make her my whole world. And when that day comes, I'll come undone when that doctor brings in that little girl. I promise to love her with all that I have. I'll put nothing above her, and I won't turn my back. She'll be my everything and all I'll ever need, my little angel on earth. Lord, I give you my word, I promise to love her. I give you my word, I promise to love her.
Because there's no such thing as enough country. You know that great song that you just can't get out of your head? We're playing it right now. Wow, it's like we're right there inside your head. Okay, well, maybe not literally.
Don't touch that dial!
Broadcasting worldwide.
From his basement.
In the basement! 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 Up to the basement! In the basement! In the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I taste sweeter than the drink I'm drinking, and you know better than to think what you're thinking. This room, your heart, your head, your world is spinning. It's like pouring gas on a fire, it's only the beginning. I'll take you places that you ain't ever been. The church and your mama won't forgive your sins. You'll be trapped in my spell once you kiss these lips. I don't play hard to get, I play hard to forget. You try to walk away, but only run back to the fire. And this crazy flame only gets hotter and higher. You say it's the last time, but you know you're a liar. 'Cause when I put your hands on my body, you'll go haywire. I'll take you places that you ain't never been. The church and your mama won't forgive your sins. You'll be trapped in my spell once you kiss these lips. I don't play hard to get, I play hard to forget. As soon as you fall and think you're in love and can't get enough, I'll slip away, my number will change, leaving you only that one. I'll take you places that you ain't never been. The church and your mama won't forgive your sins. You'll be trapped in my spell once you kiss these lips. I don't play hard to get. Oh, and I'll take you places that you ain't never been. The church and your mama won't forgive your sins. You'll be trapped in my spell once you kiss these lips. I don't play hard to get, I play hard to forget. Ooh, yeah, I'm hard to forget.
Her name is Jessica Nichols. She is also from Nashville, Tennessee. Jessica Nickel on Facebook and Twitter. Her name, Jessica, is Jessika. Miss Jessica Nickel, and hard to forget. Well, I'm not too hard to forget, but if you do forget to tune in live, don't forget all of our shows are recorded podcast. Go to Spreaker.com, search Indie, that is INDIE, Indie Country Radio, and you can hear today's country with Tim Kelly anytime you wish at your leisure or whatever you got going on. We appreciate you, and take us along for your weekend. It'll be lots of fun. Let me know if I have any sand in my shorts, all right? I sure wished I would. I know life's a beach. I would sure love to see one of those, that's for sure. Mr. Jeremy Parsons is up next. This is called Making Things Up As I Go. That's exactly how I roll on Indie Country Radio with K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best.
One foot on the floor, planted in the day. I step out my front door, and I hope it goes my way. And if it doesn't, well then there's nothing I could have done. Ain't nothing I can do but take it as it comes. So I'm making things up as I go, off the cuff and so out of my control. I learn more the more that I move.
Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio.
Farmer Crawford's melon patch was ripe for picking. Daddy warned me, stay away, but I didn't listen. Got some buckshot in my tail, had to spend the night in jail. I won't forget the look on Daddy's face. It was a lesson learned the hard way. They would tell me till they were blue in the face. Heaven help me, I just do it anyway. Could have saved myself a lot of heartache. I should have learned from their mistakes, but I had to learn the hard way. Came across an old steel in the woods that was dripping, so I filled up a rusted tin cup, started sipping. My mama thought that I was dead, face down in the flower bed. I was sick for 3 whole days. Another lesson learned the hard way. They would tell me till they were blue in the face. Heaven help me, I just do it anyway. Gonna save myself a lot of heartache. I should have learned from their mistakes, but I had to learn the hard way. They would tell me till they were blue in the face. Heaven help me, I just do it anyway. Could have saved myself a lot of heartache. I should have learned from their mistakes, but I had to learn the hard way. I had to learn the hard way. Oh, I had to learn the hard way.
I had a great interview with those gentlemen this Wednesday on the 27th, so check out that on Indie Country Radio. Spreaker.com, search Indie Country Radio. Cache Creek is who they are, Cache Creek on Facebook and Twitter. Love those guys, and we love Jana Johnson for supporting and promoting them as well. There you go, Jana. Happy weekend to you guys and to Jana also. Happy weekend to everybody. We'll be back Monday on a Today's Country with Tim Kelly edition of Indie Country Radio. We will also be on KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com. We look forward to it, and I will see you in July. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye, everybody.
I can put you in a cornfield in downtown Manhattan. Close your eyes and reel that old zip code. I can put you on a riverbank while you're fighting traffic. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. Turn me on. I'll see you on the radio. I can take you back to high school gym floor and a slow dance. First love, first kiss, second base down that old dirt road. When it's freezing cold, I can sink your toes in warm white sand. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. So turn me on. Oh, I'll see you on the radio. I'm young, I'm old, I'm country, I'm rock and roll.